preparation for nationals coming along, Crimson. Are all the qualifiers for nationals finished? Yeah, that tournament I'm playing in tomorrow. Let me stop advertising Brunswick tuna. Oh, there's still a fourth tournament. Okay. Yeah, I dropped out last year. I didn't complete that tournament. That's the first time I think I ever dropped out a tournament. I like to play like these ideas. Wow. Play here and there. There or here, boy. Idea looks crazy. Pawn takes, bishop here. I could take, bishop takes. Thing this way. Looks crazy, yeah, because of the h file being so heavily open. But this is my idea. Get one pair of rooks off the board. I think you should be fine. Yo, Widdy, you're not gonna start today, so I'll just mute you for the entire stream. As I spoke to you on the last time, I see maybe you purposefully did not respond. So this time I'll just mute you so I don't have to read every remark. Because all you do is comment what I should do, what I did wrong, and what I should have done. There's no other contribution to the stream. So you could just watch the stream or watch somewhere else. Because I noticed when I spoke to you about it the last time, you just decided to stay silent. You didn't actually respond to it. So it's all good. All right, so there's checkmate here, right? So I think this should be fine. Just defending that. Should be able to move the knight, because queen check, I have king f8. So I'm going to move the knight. I want to target this pawn, maybe 1, 2, 3. Or some matchup. Yo, Tiago, how are we doing? Where does the queen go if I play here? Let's see. And let's see. I mean, I can't see rook here happening. I guess push pawn takes takes. Push pawn takes, rook takes takes. Push pawn. I don't really like this too much. And he could put back the queen here anyway. So maybe I have to go like this way. So my rook could always defend here. Hakim. Who's Hakim? I don't know, boy. Yo, Benji, what is he saying? Bishop check. I don't know. I probably gonna lose. So I need to play this check. I don't know. This looks bad. How you doing, boy, Benji? Wow, king. Didn't expect king. Oh my God. I have no time. I have no time. What's up, Mustafa? Hakim or Akim? Hakim. What's up, Mustafa? How you doing? What's up, Rich 2K? Chess with Hakim, not Akim. I think it's Akim. I don't think it's Hakim. What's up, Jay? Chess with Hakim. How you doing, Jay? Answer the Go Popular, they had me. TriniCupid times 10.
What say you?
Appreciate, bro. Take away from the center, yes. Normally I'd take this way. Meeting okay. Thanks for the gifts again, Jay. How you doing? All is well with me, man. I wish I had this, but you'd have knight takes check. Louisiana. Alright. If I could slip this knight in here. I have tournament tomorrow, Mahmoud. I have a rapid tournament tomorrow. Knight protects here for now. Push takes. Queen unprotected. All right, Macho the Goat. Yeah, thanks, Mahmoud. If I play viewers, only super fans, supporters, people who would have been here for a long time, that kind of thing. I don't really play random viewers. Super fans, subscribers, those who have connected with over a long period of time streaming. But I'll start to have tournaments from August month, at least once a month, so that way we all will be able to play against me. I don't think the tournament will be to that level. Takes attack with bishop, not sure. I'm not sure about this move. Maybe he just moves the queen. Okay, I really need to get a dark square bishop. But yeah, it's gonna be over the board. Oh, knight here. Oh my god, he missed knight here. If I took, he takes my queen. I don't know how he missed it. And I play here. If knight here, I take. Push. Here, push. So push here. Knight here. Maybe rook here. And then if I could get my bishop to this square, we will be good. I have to remember this is rapid. I'm still playing it like if it's a blitz game. Push again. Rook here. And try to play queen d4. Okay, where does the queen go? Gotta be careful of this too. As my rook will be unprotected. At least for now, he has to move the queen, right? If I play here, maybe knight here. Play here. If he takes, I take. Attacking the bishop, threatening discovered attacks on the king. If knight takes, it's checkmate. Yeah, I think here, queen d4. Either knight here or rook here. Yeah, if rook f1, I don't think it's that scary. For me, of course, there's potential for the knight to come in here after. And there's pressure on this pawn and a potential pass pawn. Rook here. Yeah, rook f1 looks dangerous here. What's up, Paul P? Thanks for the hydrate. Twin City Chess Club. All right, what's up, Jazzy? 15-0. Paul P, stop beating up on your friend. I like watching chess games. Mikhail Tal, my favorite. Yeah, Mikhail Tal is a really nice favorite for sure. How you been, Mahmoud? Where's the scene, Jazzy? You come out of the slump? Wow. 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 If I go here, knight takes. I takes. I don't know how strong this is, but we'll see. Knight takes bishop here. So I expect knight takes or rook e1. Yeah, rook a2 is what I want to play. But at the right moment, we also have to remember this pass pawn that will be created once the bishop is alive. So rook a2 is what I want to play here. I'm probably going to play rook e1. If rook takes, we're definitely going to play the rook a2 and try to get this pawn here. Once we get this pawn, it's a normal game. I can't safely say I'm better as yet, though. Okay, so he went ahead with the bishop move. Play here, rook takes. I think we should attack this immediately. Don't think I should give him opportunity for this pawn to become a problem for me. Wonder if we'll see bishop here. Bishop here looks like the best move. Wow, okay, he plays it. Because he gets to safeguard the pawn, you know. And then I have to be careful of the rook coming to the back rank. I might actually be lost. Because once he pushes, I can't defend the entire back rank. Yeah, so once he attacks the back rank, and he's threatening to push the pawn with rook check and push pawn, I can't defend the back rank. So I'm lost. My pawn is too far. Okay, he should have just taken queen takes and push pawn. Alright, now this is bad. I don't know how he missed that. What's up, Ashman? How you doing? Yeah, Jazzy, I got tournament tomorrow. I have a rapid tournament tomorrow. How you and Pulpy going? And Pulpy, stop picking on your friend. What's up, Jenny? Maybe this was a little more accurate. What's pressuring this pawn? Maybe rook takes, queen takes. My pawn here. Here, rook check, up. Either that or rook here. I'll respond to that just now, Ice Sculptor. That's a lot for me to respond to. We going barbecue tomorrow? What is Macho talking about? If I could push this pawn. Might play rook here. He wants more? Nah, man, Pulpy. You're not treating your friend like a friend at all. Oh, I see. He wants to double the rooks on this pawn. But that don't make sense. I'm just trying to weaken his king side. I play here. Play here. I think this is good. Pawn takes, probably push or pawn. I think pawn takes is fine. Some weird chess, man. Takes bishop, takes. Push. What's up, Wavy? Casper chess. This? Nah, there's some imbalances. I would say it's better for black. Because I don't really have weaknesses for my opponent to target. But he has weaknesses I can target. For example, this is a passport. So that's a problem for him. This could eventually assist my queen. You know? Something like this.
Gold Pirates.
Wow, you pushed the pawn. Yeah? I have a lot of things in which we could use to sort of complicate the game. Cancel follow. Okay, here should be possible. How strong is this check? Bishop takes, I walk in here. So I don't know how strong is this check, and maybe takes. I could also play here, rook takes, check. I don't know, I don't feel I need to keep that pawn. Oh, wow. Takes, rook takes. Play here, king takes. Play here, king moves back. Play here, he checks me. I play here, rook takes, I take. Bishop takes. I play here. Boom, boom. So he might use this rook. How strong is this? If I played here, he'd have rook here, right? At least now here is open for my rook. Yeah, rook takes, takes, rook takes, takes. Just supporting this. Maybe this was winning. Rook here. Check. You gonna play rook here. Yeah, rook takes. Yeah, rook takes, play here. Oof. Almost blunder my queen. What the heck? This. If rook takes, I play rook takes. He can't get out of check and queen. Or I could just play this, you know. One, two, or 1, 2. This is pinned, so this should be winning on the spot, right? Oh boy, yeah, whew. Crazy. What about E3? What's up, Lady B? Thanks for the follow. I was very zoned into the game, so couldn't respond or see followers. What about E3? E3. What E3? What goes to E3?
Gold Pirates.
Thanks, Mustafa. Queen G5. Queen G5 when? I missed a fork. When, guys? When? E3. This is E3. What were you thinking about E3? E3. Mr. Fork. What are you talking about? This fork? Rook takes, check and take here. E3. Oh, you mean Queen E3 here? This? That's the E3 move you were talking about.
Gold Pirates.
SN. Rook G1. I'll check out Rook G1 just now. I want to know if this is the move. Is this what you were talking about? No E3, but this is E3. No E3. Queen G3. You mean here? When was on D4 you had Queen G5? Queen G5? Yeah, I know I was responding to SN. Thanks for the follow, by the way. You mean here, Queen G5 and Rook here? Yeah, he probably means, tie-in probably means Queen G5 and then Rook H4 checkmate. Yeah, most likely. That's an easier way to play the position. For black, Caro-Kann. I think maybe after you took on H4. So here, check. That works too. Yeah.
Gold pirates.
Thanks to the follow, Avian. Avian. I think, yeah, that works too, right? Learn Karokan. Learn Karokan, Jazzy. Because you can just learn Karokan from me. Okay? Yo, Ice Sculptor. Let me know if you're still watching the stream. Yeah, you all good now? I'm gonna move on to the next game. So let me know if you all are good. Alright? Yo, Wavy. What's up, man? Yeah, just learn what I play. No problem, man, Avian. Yeah. Where you from? Thanks for the hat, me, Mahmoud. Oh. You think your gameplay is too passive? That if you want to learn something aggressive, learn a Sicilian. I can't remember which Sicilian is very aggressive, but I'll check it out and recommend to you the next time, right? But Sicilian defense against e4 if you want to be extremely aggressive. You want an active opening. Thanks for all the gifts, guys. Tiago, JR, Mahmoud, yeah? And for all the followers, Avian, let me call out some names who followed me. Avian, SN, I am EZZE. Alright, who else? Who else followed me? Lady B, Ashman Mohammed. Thanks for all the follows, guys, and all the gifts. Louisiana, we got somebody from Louisiana across on the purple app too. Mako the Goat. Thanks for the TriniCupid. Come on. Alright, so we go Karokan again. Normal development. Pieces are traded. Here you can see a lot of bishop d3 ideas. c3 just a very solid structure protecting the center. If I get the opportunity to bring out the bishop, I generally bring it out. You could play queen c7 too if you want to challenge the dark square bishop. Okay? Let me know which one you all want to see. Bishop g4 or queen c7 or knight f6. There's even e6. It's very passive. g6. Let me know which move you all want to see. Bishop g4, queen c7, knight f6. What else I could tell you all? e6. Very passive, but you all vote in the chat which move you all want to see quickly. My time is going. So vote in the chat which move you all want to see. And the move that is with the most votes, I will play. Vote quickly. Alright, we got one queen c7. We got two queen c7. What's up, Vivratic? When I go against Kara, I play h3 so they can't develop their light bishop on a good square. I mean, h3 here, the bishop goes to f5. Thanks to the hat me. We got 2 votes for queen c7 and 1 vote for knight f6. So we're going to go queen c7 because the others have not voted as yet. 3 votes for queen c7. All right, let's go queen c7. You might see h3 so that the knight is not pinned. This is actually pretty strong. This is why maybe you would not see queen c7 so early. But I ain't scared of it. I'll just develop my knight. Knight here we develop. Knight here. So you're probably going to see knight a6, right? Followed by maybe bishop f4. Yeah, so this proves the move order of queen c7 potentially to not be the best. Knight can now come in this square easily. So queen c7 actually there is not the main theory. It's knight f6 and bishop g4. Those are the 2 main moves. Queen c7 is something I play unofficially. And now remember. Right? So that's how we got to play the c4. Because if I took, he would have played d5. I mean, I could have played knight a5 and continued the game, maybe. So maybe that was a better approach than this structure because of the potential for him to get the b6 square. But I most likely will still do good in the game. It's not going to be an easy game though. I might need to play b6 very quickly. b6, queen a4, I could take, right? Because in these kind of positions, they want to cement this structure on the queen side. All right, let me see what y'all are saying. 10 minutes is boring to watch. 3 minutes is more entertaining. Non-gifters are boring to see. Gifters are more interesting to talk to. I'm just kidding, by the way. Whether you're a gifter or not, it doesn't matter extremely, but I do appreciate my gifters. All right? But the rapid is a bit boring. But most people prefer rapid time control because they could understand my thought process better. All right? Avian got that one for sure. All right? But I do prefer to play blitz because it's faster. I find it more fun. I do play rapid very strong though. Okay? And I think the viewers appreciate rapid more generally. But most people who watch my stream know I play blitz on stream. I don't play much rapid, all right? But with the rapid, the viewers learn a lot more. They should be dropping a galaxy every time I play rapid though, because it's very rare to see me play rapid. And when I play rapid, like viewers learn so much chess from these games because I explain all my thought process, not all, but most of my thought process I explain so that you all could go ahead and play Caro-Kann if you want, or you can apply chess understanding to your games. So you basically just improve by watching me play rapid. Like if you watch my stream for maybe 3 months to 6 months, which is long, 6 months is long. But if you watch my stream for at least 3 months, you are going to play stronger chess, guaranteed, like guaranteed. Unless you're stronger than I, then that doesn't affect your level. Okay, but if you know your rating is not that high and you've been watching me play chess, I guarantee, like, I don't have to say it. Y'all who have been watching my stream and you have seen improvement, put it in the chat. Let people know.
Say you.
Let people know if you have improved from watching my stream.
Say you.
Bam, 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 bam. There goes the galaxy. Come on. Come on. That's confirmation. What's up, Avi? Thanks, Avian, for the galaxy, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. So put a W or put anything. Let people know if you've enjoyed watching my stream and if you have learned, you felt like you've improved from just watching TriniCupid stream. Put it in the chat, people. How else people are going to know? I usually try to develop both knights before I worry about anything else. I think my gameplay is a bit too passive and you gotta look at what aggressive Sicilian openings exist. Yeah, so he's going for the square immediately because he doesn't want me to play b6 and start attacking this, right? The drawback of this, of course, is the neglection of the protection towards the e4. I am tempted to just play e5 immediately. Knight takes, knight takes. I mean, pawn takes, knight takes. But in that scenario, I mean, queen e2, we check him. The knight retreats. Pawn takes, knight takes, right? If knight takes, I'm very happy because queen takes. And of course, we should expect the knight to be coming here. My knight could challenge it here. We should expect some kind of b4 eventually too. I'm very interested in this move. Knight here, rook b8. And then like f5. We should expect this queen side play coming with b4, a4, b5, right? Very quick queen side expansion. So I have to be very cautious what I do at this moment. But this is a little interesting once more because of this beautiful diagonal. I think like here, castle. Even if bishop d3, we play f5. If bishop takes, we play pawn takes. And at least we have good control of the center while we deal with this annoying knight. Our e6 pawn would be kind of weak with potential for knight takes bishop, however. So here's what I'll do. I'll develop my bishop first before I go for this idea. All right? All right, let's see. Let's read the chat. One of my favorite chess streamers. In the Caro, you're trying to target their weak pawns, right? Oh my God. This is what I was actually worried about, you know. Takes bishop here, this bloody pawn. Oh, he even has knight takes coming here. Yeah, I was actually worried about this diagonal, so I was considering rook a7. But I didn't want to put too much thought in it because while I was explaining some moves to you all, yeah, if you play the b5 ampersand, he'll win the pawn. I'm not sure we want to go that direction. Maybe it does create bishop b4 check. You know, maybe it was good. All right, here pawn takes, and then the bishop check. But we'll check it over after. Just remind me, Avian, because right now this game is very serious. After pawn, oh, what? This is what he played? Now this is just easy. This is easy. This is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. This is too easy. Why did he take the bishop? That knight was so annoying. This dude took my bishop that is not even developed. That is wild. Anyway, yeah, thanks, Paul. Oh, wait, you went and beat him up again, Paul P? Because I know you're not talking about my games. That is crazy what this guy just did. That is wild. I did not expect that. Now I just want to take on d4, knight takes, bishop takes. Rook check, bishop e7 and castle. And I think we're just fine. Maybe knight takes e6, queen e2. So maybe we castle here instead. Yeah, we castle. Get out of danger. We castle, right? Because if pawn takes, knight takes, bishop here, we just play knight takes and queen takes. So we castle. And we have ideas of e4 too, where we get more of the center. So, all right, let me read the chat. So there was the b5 ampersand, right, Avian? And maybe we're playing for bishop b4 check, but we are down a pawn and our queen is under attack. That's better for you because your light bishop is horrible and his knight was good. Yeah, guaranteed, Gav. That was better for me. That was terrible by my opponent. Top 3 is hard. I learned a lot from Zod and Trini, but I watch Chessvian for the goods. I need friends from... Okay, bishop here. I like that. Did he win a pawn by playing bishop there? Yeah, he won a pawn. Because if I play here, he'll play bishop takes. Huh? If I play here, he plays bishop takes. He won a pawn. If I play check, I'm just down a pawn. Wow. If I take, knight take. If I take bishop takes, I play here. If I take, what about rook c1? I mean, he can only take one piece at a time. So rook c1, queen a5, no, rook takes and attack my queen. Bishop takes, rook c1. What's that noise? What's up, Lesnar? Thanks for the follow. This is crazy. Maybe I should have taken the pawn and played e4. Now I'm regretting. Because here, he is going to play bishop takes. I guess we should get the light square bishop. After here, right, bishop takes. I play check, queen takes, and I take. And then play bishop f6. 3 at 3, 6, 3 at 3, 6, 7. I'm down a pawn. Whew. How do we continue this? Wow, Jazzy want to play against Pulpy? Bishop takes. If pawn takes, we're fine. Rook e1 and knight here. Bishop takes. If bishop takes, we play bishop d6. If bishop takes, we play pawn takes. Very bad pawn structure. Huh. So it's just a bad position. Okay. What about knight here? Bishop takes. Huh. Here, a3, f6. This square is very weak. Wow. That's funny, Nugs. I'll play this one just to get rid of the light square bishop because my d5 pawn is weak. But in this position here, instead of castle, I should have played either pawn takes or e4.
Gold Pirates.
All right.
Gold Pirates.
If I take, he plays bishop takes. I mean, I have f6 eventually. Because if I play queen takes, he plays bishop takes, f6. He moves the bishop back. He's fine. Rook takes, bishop takes. Queen plays on light squares. I think I'll play rook takes. I'm not impressed by it, but such a tough position now that I did not see the losing of the e4 pawn. Yo, Palpi, you gonna play against Jazzy? I didn't see I'd lose the e4 pawn. What's up, Skona? Thanks for the follow. What's up, Chantika? Thanks for the follow. Chantika Chess. Yeah, I should have played e4, Gav. e4 or pawn takes d4. Alright? What's minimum elo you think on chess.com for a good shot at FIDE title? Like 2600. Yeah, about 2600 minimum. Queen b5. Does he play a3? I mean, he'll play a4 if I allow him to, you know. I guess rook b1, a4, b5. Ooh. You know, I now realize, y'all know by playing this move, I now realize this threat is really serious. So I can't even take the pawn. I have to get rid of this bishop here. That's why I wanted to play rook d8 instead of queen here. So now a4 is quite possible. Because if he had played a4 and I took on b4, he would have had queen here. Threatening checkmate, threatening the rook. But he did not see it. So now he just wants to play a4 and b5. So this move, queen b5, was a waste of a move. Ah, boy. Tough game. Really, really tough game. I wasted a move with queen b4. I'd have had one extra move in basically more or less the same position. I'm not happy about this position at all. Thanks for the follow, guys. User 795. 2100 to 2300. Yeah, bishop takes c5 is a possibility, but we just use the rook to protect that. Push pawn takes, rook takes. My back rank is very weak. Maybe he plays queen takes, actually. No queen takes. Play here, push pawn. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Rook back. Push pawn again. I'll have to stop my rook right here. And then this pawn is lost. Play here, push pawn takes, here, push pawn. Here, queen takes. Wow. This feels lost. This queen b5 move cost me a tempo. Wow. Oh, and in this position now, when he pushes and I take, he has rook takes. And he pushes this pawn. Whew. This is problems, real problems. I'm probably just lost after rook takes. Because I can't stop the pawn. And the bishop is already assisting it. And this pawn is very weak. So I'm thinking like here, push pawn, attack the bishop. I guess bishop here. Queen takes, takes. Queen takes, takes. Ah, this is such a bad position. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know how I'm going to survive this position. See? Messed it up. This bishop going to come here. And he still continues to push. Wait. This is not even good. Takes. Anyway, this pawn behind. Oh, boy. So bishop here. I feel sad for the amount of garbage I played here. Yes, I. Huh. I'm really not impressed by what I did. Just pushing, rooking, pushing, queen. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't see a defense. Completely lost. Push pawn play here, rook here, bishop here. Probably rook here. Man, I didn't realize that pawn he was winning. Wow, look at that move. What a beauty. Jeez and ages. Takes rook, takes. Pressure. Queen there. Queen check. 20 seconds to 9 seconds. Queen check again. I didn't put it here, come on! Ah! Let's do that checkmate in one move! Oh my gosh. King G7 was so terrible. Anyway, king here was checkmate 2 in one move. So I had to play push pawn. I went king G7, this dude could have flagged me. I mean, this dude could have checkmated me. Oh my gosh. That was not nice. How would that be nice? Yo, Pulpy played Jazzy, man. Let's hear who wins that game.
Old Pirates.
What's up, Mona? How did we even win that game, huh? Aman, what's up? Nugs, Gav, how did we even win that game? That is crazy. You know I was down on time too? It's crazy, man. Alright, so I messed up my opening with the Queen C7 I was recommending to y'all because the opening order was wrong. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, Moods boss. Where you from? Welcome, man. Busy vibe, busy function. All is well, Mona. A win is a win. I love the rapid streams. Guess what? If you all drop a galaxy literally every time at the start of the stream, I will play at least 2 rapid games. All right? Drop a galaxy at the start of each stream, and you're gonna get a 2 rapid games minimum. 2 rapid games safely. I don't really like playing rapid on stream. It's kind of boring. But all right, thanks for the follow, man. Moods boss. Are you from Trinidad? Bang. Trinidad or Tobago? Yeah, I'm the national blitz champion of Trinidad and Tobago. All right. So we go over the opening. Pawn takes. All of this is fine. This is played here. We play Queen C7. I'm sure I messed up the move order. The queen c7. Bishop g4 is top move. Knight f6. We put it on the engine quickly just to see the recommendations. a6 is the third recommendation. All right. You go in a friend battle. What battle is that, Moods boss? Bishop f5, bishop g4, a6. Those are the top moves, right? Yeah, no problem, man, Nugs. So, bishop g4 is the third best, bishop f5, a6. All right, no scene, man. Moods boss, you do your thing, right? What battle, like fighting? What type of battle? So, queen c7. Queen c7, not bad, you know. Actually, right? Let me see if y'all could see the bar. Y'all can't see the bar. Let me just show y'all the bar. I'll shrink it after. Y'all see the bar to the left now, right? What's up, Nicholas? Thanks for liking the live. So c4 was the top move. After c4, knight f6. That's why I played here. And e6, top move. d takes c4. Excuse me, second best move. I did play e6. He played c5. a6 is bad, by the way. We have to allow this knight move. We're probably going to play queen b8 if here. So let's see. Bishop e7, knight b4. Queen d8. We don't mind bishop f4. Queen d8 is the top move. Queen a5, second top move. Queen d8. Bishop a. Oh, just castle. Okay, knight here, rook b8. Oh, knight here, knight h5. What? Bishop d6, bishop takes c3. Rook b8. Okay. I'm learning some stuff here, man. Queen takes d. Not there. Queen takes d6. Yeah, I never seen this before, you know. And I've been playing Caro-Kann for 22 years. What's my thought process playing? What do you mean? I've never seen this before. But I'll keep it in mind. So not a6, bishop e7. You allow the knight b5 because it's not really a problem. You castle. After knight goes there. There is e5 also, but just knight h5 is completely better for black. Queen here, it's probably very easy. Knight takes f4, queen takes, and probably just e5. All right, and we're winning in this position after e5. Yeah, man, nice performance. So, we're not worried about knight b5. You all understand why? If you understand why we're not worried about knight b5, put a W in the chat. So bishop e7. So the queen c7 is fine. Thanks for the hack me, man, Nicholas. Thanks for the TriniCupid. What's up, Philly Yam? Thanks for liking the live. What's up, Queen? Thanks for the happy belated birthday, Queen. Love, 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 love. Yeah? Come on. Thanks for the heart, me, Queen. Yeah, man. Avian. Yeah, Mahmoud. Yeah, Nicholas. So, bishop e7. Thanks for the heart, me, Avian. Bishop b5. We castle. They castle. We go knight e4. I spoke to y'all a lot about the knight e4. Queen, you're going to learn some Caro-Kann tonight. I have tournament tomorrow. Queen e1 or rook e1. Queen e1, we play f5. Rook e1, we play knight takes c3, b takes c3, and b6. Y'all remember I told you about undermining this pawn structure, right? Bishop f4, queen takes, bishop takes, rook b8, c takes, rook takes. Yeah, this is easy to play. This position is easy to play. All right, so we went wrong in the opening. Let's continue quickly. Rook b8 is fine. e5 is, yeah, e5 is the top move. Between castle and e5 has best moves here. Rook takes. Wait. Apparently, knight takes c8 was the top move, you know. What the heck? Knight takes c8 here is the top move. That was surprising. Bishop h3 is the top move. Very weird. Yeah, this is very weird. How many top moves this guy is finding in this position. Because of how long I've been playing Caro-Kann, I understand top moves. But it's kind of weird for this guy to be finding these top moves so much. His account is created March the 19th, 2026. Kind of weird. I don't see the top moves are a little weird for white, I find. But I mean, bishop h3 is kind of natural, right? But here he's just continuously playing top moves. All of this is top moves, right? When I see the accounts are this new, it is always suspicious to me. Whether it's an undercover master, right? Whether it's an undercover master or else, or something else, you know? But yeah, he just joined. He's definitely climbing very quickly. Let me see his blitz rating. What is his blitz rating? 0 friends and 49 views. Yeah, definitely it gets suspicious now for me. It gets more suspicious when it's like that. 0 friends, 49 views. What's his blitz rating? Yeah, I don't know. This account just looks really weird to me. Yeah. But I mean, he has 339 games. His stats though is weird. I don't know, whatever. His account is a little weird to me, but anyway. Castle, knight takes. It's probably like a sub account or something. Yeah, no bullet, no blitz. Bishop f4, knight fd7. Bishop takes. Yeah, boy, knight g5. Maybe it's a smooth or something. I don't know. I give up trying to figure it out. Queen takes d7 is the better move here. Right? Bishop takes e5 and g5. I mean, here we're losing, so you don't really need to look at anything from here. I don't even know how I was able to win this game from this point on. And I just completely lost. Rook takes c8, b takes c8, bishop takes f2, queen takes e7. Alright, we don't have to watch anything more there, that's just lost. Yeah, man, Avian, it's a little weird. Yo, Queen, what was on the menu today? What was on the menu today? But I'm glad y'all are enjoying the rapid, right? Put R for rapid if you're enjoying the rapid. Okay? What do y'all think about some subscriber-only videos on my page, where I will be explaining things like pawn structures to you? I will be, basically, you as a subscriber, you would have a special place in my Discord, and you can make requests on what you would like to see presented to you. Okay? And I will be making special videos for just the subscribers to be able to view. So if you're interested in that, subscriber-only videos, you all will have a specific page on my Discord where you all can make requests for your development and improvement. All right, as a subscriber, put an S in the chat. Okay? Yeah, man, R from Avian, R from Avi. Come on. All right, let's go. Yeah, Nicholas, I actually won that game. Crazy. It's either I will make like a subscriber only videos or like a Patreon videos, something where y'all could contribute to me monthly while it grows the community, and it just helps me to continue doing what I'm doing and helps you all to improve. All right, all of this is normal stuff, not really how I play this position. Hummus and crackers for snack, apple and what? Where's CHCKN? Thanks to the donut. Appreciate, bro.
What say you?
Normally I'd play like I want to. Thanks to the donut times 1. Thanks to the times 32 times 34 GGs. Our community just stayed up. What's up? Hummus and crackers, apple, and Mashed potatoes for dinner. Apple and mashed potatoes. Okay. I had mashed potatoes. I had tuna. I had vegetables. Mashed potato, tuna, vegetables, and what was the next one? And lentil peas. All right. Oh my gosh, I forgot I needed to protect the pawn. God, not in a rapid game I'm blundering pawns. Jeez and ages. That's wild. In a rapid game I'm blundering pawns, yo. He could have just played queen takes. That was fine. I don't think I had enough counter play. Maybe knight a4, queen a3. Knight c5, but it's a pawn, you know. I'm ahead in development, but it's a pawn. But now, no more pawn. And he's putting his queen in very weird positions. He's giving me a lot of tempo, right? I feel to play like g3 after queen here. And see if he plays b5. Because then I play b4, knight into c5. Very serious position for me. I have a clear advantage. Okay, he doesn't... Oh, I could get the bishop if I want. His bishop is very strong, you know. But I mean, my knight has such a powerful square here. I don't think I want to go for the bishop. Let's just play here for now. I could have gotten the bishop and annoyed him a bit, but... let's wait. I like the idea of f5-2 in this position, getting rid of my weak pawn, opening this dark square's diagonal, right? So here already attacks the bishop and the rook. Takes, bishop takes is possible. This can be targeted. Push. If he pushes, I push. Alright. And then we still have knight b6 and a4. If he moves the knight, we could have the opportunity to attack both the rook and the bishop. I don't know, I just feel like I'm better. I do feel f5 is a necessary move in this game, just to get rid of the pawn. But the pawn is also supporting this square, so it's fine. It's not an extreme weakness. All right, you all enjoying everything? Let me know in the chat. Now he is protecting this square if he moves the knight, so I don't have knight b6 anymore. But this is powerful. This is powerful. All right, so let's go in here. Serious, annoying moves. Eventually, we could draw back the bishop to protect this, to bring in our knight into the square. Because if I bring it in immediately, he might have knight takes. I mean, bishop takes is fine. Bishop takes. And then we take. I mean, that's not bad. And my bishop gets to stay here. So maybe this is just pretty strong. Knight takes f4, bishop takes g6, h takes g6, queen takes d4. And we still have a lot of pressure on the bishop on d7. Yeah, it should be fine. But I feel like I'm letting him off the hook slightly. I don't want to give him any opportunity in this position. Maybe he played, no, b6 I take. Alright, yeah. We have a great position, right? I guess vegan chicken is a thing, it's plant-based. Why didn't you take the queen? What queen I could have taken, Avian? Take the queen. What queen I could have taken? Avi, when you saw I could have taken the queen, it was... I don't think I could have taken the queen, Avi. Put some more pressure on him. This pawn is becoming tempting. Very, very tempting. h4, h5. This knight gonna come and sit in here. I might have to play bishop takes when it does. Do we play g5 here? I don't like weakening this pawn so much, but we gotta go on the attack, right? We have space. Keep his position more and more cramped. Look for any new weaknesses we discover. I just realized there was two of us. Well, two of who? Old Pirates, what's up, Sporage? Welcome back. Two of who, Avian? Made from tofu and vegetables. You giving Queen a hard time, Gav? Chicken equals alive, vegan equals no animal, vegan chicken equals not real. I guess vegan chicken is a thing, it's plants-based. Alright. Yeah, I think, anyway, I won't get involved in your stuff, but I don't think it's difficult to understand what is vegan chicken. What's up, Sporage? Sporage, you better drop a GIF if you want to keep with all that caps lock. Not that I would even allow the caps lock. Even if you dropped a TikTok universe, I wouldn't allow you to continue to type in caps lock. But it is a start of great things. AVN, right? AVN or AVN? AVN? AVIAN is AVN. Oh, you're talking about my friend Avian. If we play here, pawn takes, queen here. If pawn takes, queen check, I win the knight. Play here, pawn takes, queen here, knight here, queen here. If he moves the knight, AVN, okay. Or should I just play queen here and then push the pawn so I could quickly come around here? Why does this look so bad for him? I mean, I could also just play pawn takes, because if knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, this game is so open. Play here, pawn takes, play here, if pawn takes, queen check. If knight here, I play pawn takes. If knight takes, I play pawn takes, attacking both queen and... This has to be pretty strong. I don't think we need much more thinking for this move. Unless he plays maybe pawn takes here. Queen up, knight here. I don't like to think too long on moves now, because I find you end up in time trouble when you spend too much time, right? We got a follower. What's up, Payback? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Nobody responded to my subscriber proposal, so maybe they're not really interested in that. Yo, Queen, being a super fan of TriniCupid, right? What would you like to see more of? So here, I think knight here is important. Should I just play here if pawn takes takes? Okay, Avian said he would be interested, or well, AVN, right? AVN. I have to remember that. Wait. There's two AVIAN. I'm confused. Wait. No, that's the same person, right?
Old Pirates.
Yeah, same person. AVN and Avian. They're gonna give me a work. I think F3 is good. Just maintaining the tension. But he will get rid of this weakness, so let's take. Pawn takes guaranteed. Pawn takes or knight takes. Knight takes if he's trying to get rid of my bishop, though. We gotta look out for when this knight moves on f6. I think I could have prepared f5, so like my king could have already been on h1, so I would have rook g1 very quickly, you know. So I think maybe king being on h1 before playing this f4 idea, and waiting to see how he plays at this point here, right? Boom, boom. Instead of this immediately, I think king h1 was a little better. So we'd have already have rook g1 in most positions. Thanks to the follow, Kayalitu George, appreciate. Thanks, Queen. Wow, takes, knight takes. Takes, knight takes. Takes, knight takes. This pawn is a little weak. Takes, knight takes. Takes, knight takes. This is dangerous for me. I've just given my opponent so much opportunity to breed. Takes, knight takes. Yeah, I wish my king was here. I would have just played rook g1 now. Now when I take, this pawn is under attack, this knight is coming here. Not completely impressed, but I'm gonna take. My queen might have to come out like here. Oh, he played pawn takes. Takes, king takes. Play here, takes, king takes.
Gold pirates.
Play here, knight here, I have this. What about bishop here? If you take the bishop, I find I'm giving up my knights, which seem pretty strong. The only benefit though is how strong my light square bishop remains in the game. Good news is we have equal pawns. Play here, knight here, bishop takes, bishop takes. I don't really like that. I'm thinking I might have to give up this bishop, this knight, you know. Knight takes, and queen here. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice, really. Now, I could attack this knight, but I prefer my queen here. Control the dark squares, right? Protect this pawn. Keep putting pressure here. My rook exerts some pressure on the e file. Yeah, I didn't want to see bishop f5, so that's why I got rid of the bishop. If I can double my rooks, it's beautiful. If my rook can get to the g file, it's also beautiful. You know, for now, I do think white is slightly better. Maybe more than slightly because of this weak pawn, you know, potential to attack. Nice bishop, king h1, rook g1, queen protects this weakness, queen protects this weakness, queen protects this weakness. I assist on the dark squares. All right. Wow, he wants a couple pieces traded. He has vacated the c file though. I don't have rook takes. Oh, he wants to make sure that his rook protects this. If I play here, queen takes, pawn takes, I'm attacking this. If knight takes, takes, this pawn is very weak. What about rook e3? Rook e3 looks strong. Followed by rook e1. Put some pressure there. Maybe we see the knight rotating here though. I don't think I'm that scared of here, even though knight h5, knight f4 is coming in. What about this move? Oh, knight here is coming. So he's protecting the rook to play knight here. Ooh. I won't have here because of knight takes. Dangerous. Whew. Very dangerous now. Yeah, but I'm worried about this pawn. Here, knight here. I can't give him this square. If I play here, queen takes, takes, he still goes for this pawn. Knight here is also scary. He's going for my weakness. Knight c6. Do I have time to do this? Still knight c6. I can't distract the queen enough. This precious pawn, boy. Oh, yes, queen f4 too. Ooh. This is dangerous. I might have to trade both rooks and then play like queen e3, protect the pawn and keep attacking the a6 pawn. And there might be opportunity for knight takes, queen takes, and the d5 pawn at least is under attack. But this knight will get back to the f6 square, protecting the pawn. Yeah, so I'm thinking like here, maybe we see knight takes, because if rook takes, knight takes. Okay, I thought here, and then queen here. No, I don't want to play queen g3 because of how weak this pawn is. I think it would be difficult to win. I like the idea of pressuring this while pressuring the knight, but he does have knight c7 now. Knight c7, maybe bishop a2. Just pressuring this pawn. No? Also, we do eye the background. For now, the knight does protect there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Wait, what? Okay, so I can't just take this pawn. Knight takes, attacking this. After queen takes knight, do we have anything? Or should I just go here? If knight moves, I go here. If knight goes, then I take here. I think bishop here is stronger than knight takes. But this is the variation though. Knight takes, knight takes. If I bring back my knight here, this pass pawn is devious. But this pawn could be targeted. We're both in time trouble though, right? I think this is more annoying to him, you know. And just attack the queen and target this pawn. I'm gonna ignore taking the pawn and target this. Maybe he actually plays a5 though. a5 knight here. Oh, he's protecting the pawn still. Little bastard. Knight wants to come here. I had planned to attack the knight. Takes some push. We're both in time trouble. I can't keep thinking, right? Oh, I will be attacking this too. Did I miss knight takes, queen takes knight? Yeah, I think I missed knight takes just now. But maybe he had knight f5 as an intermezzo attacking the queen, right? But then queen here attacking the knight. Anyway, we're going for this. Okay, this. I want to play a knight takes. I don't want to go for this pawn as yet because I find this pawn a little far away. I want to get rid of this weak pawn. Control this queen and square. Keep attacking this. Knight here. Can't escape really. Knight here to go here. Bishop here. Knight check. Let's go back and attack this. Take my pawn and come back here. Nice bishop. King here, not that scared. Could come back and attack this pawn. Knight is coming here, so let's attack this pawn. Okay, let's walk up. Let's attack this pawn. You never know. We're also controlling this square, right? Alright, I'll stop explaining moves so I don't lose on time. Takes. If he pushes the pawn, I'm going to check him. Because I don't know how he protects this and this. Alright? Very difficult. And my bishop is dominating the knight. Okay, so I think I'm completely winning now in this endgame. My bishop dominates the knight. Yeah, but I'm most likely completely winning in this endgame because my bishop dominates the knight, as you can see. I put pressure on the pawn. He's going to lose this pawn. That creates pass pawns. This pawn is stopped by my bishop. My king could always come back. Yeah. Woo. That was a serious game, boy. That was a serious game.
Gold Pirates.
Thanks to the follow. Oh my gosh. Y'all have me playing rapid chess. Y'all have me playing rapid chess. Thanks to the GG. Drop some gold GGs or something, people. For the amount of energy and explanation y'all get in these rapid games. Show me some appreciation with some kind of gifts, y'all. Any gifts, it doesn't matter. Alright? Damn. That chess have me tired. Thanks, Shiny. Thanks, user 520. Thanks to the follow again, Nicholas. I thought you were following me before. What's up, Jesse James? Yo, I gotta take a break, y'all. I'm tired. These games are draining me. I know you had fun. Trini's playing rapid. Jesus is coming. I mean, my tournament tomorrow is coming, Tobani. Thanks to the roses, guys. Y'all feel free to check out the gift gallery. I think when you click my profile, you could see the gift gallery. And you could light up anything in the gift gallery to see if we could get to B League. I've never reached B3 League in my life. Actually, no. The highest league I reached was B3. I've never reached B2. I've never reached the A League. All right? If you all know about the leagues in TikTok. Well, bro, I'm streaming right now. 1 hour, 27 minutes. So you could run about 2 without, my boy. And then after that, we could play a 2 game. I'd go to bed early after that because I have a tournament tomorrow. Yeah, bro, I see this message about giving us the funds in dumb rep. You agree to that? And yeah, I did ask him for clarity on the funds sharing, and initially he had told me that they won't be shared in terms of the adding of first and second and then splitting it evenly now. And I didn't question further. I just say okay, cool, and I sent him a PayPal, and then later I saw that he sent a response with I guess they did some reviewing and understood that it should be shared. I'm not playing anyone any of the viewers, Angelo. Yeah?
What say you?
How are you doing, James? How's the streaming coming along? If I can play Jesse James then asked to play me. And I'm not on Lee Chess right now, Angelo. Thanks to the Galaxy Avion. Bam, 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 bam. Sending good vibes to your tournament tomorrow. Thanks, Queen. Thanks to the Roses. But I've been to Jesse's streams a couple of times. How's the streaming going, James? I'm getting pretty tired though. These rapid games are draining me.
What say you?
Thanks to the Galaxy, bro. Come on. What say you? Thanks for the good vibes, Queen. Thanks for the good vibes. All right, we gonna play our next game. I don't really play against streamers too much, because I don't want content to be created on me. Next thing I lose my game, and next thing I see one big video saying how much they defeated TriniCupid. But Jesse James got some good energy, so we could play sometime, maybe in the future. Yeah? I don't know my maximum bench press. I play chess. Alright, y'all, this is probably the last rapid game, y'all. I'm very tired. I'm getting tired. Alright? Okay, what y'all want to see? Put a recommended opening in the chat quickly. B3, D4, C4, E4, Knight F3, Knight C3, G3. Vote for the first move in the chat. Quickly, before my opponent runs away. Vote what move you want to see for first move in the chat, people. Come on, don't stick. Quick. Quick. Come on, y'all. Y'all sticking. My opponent will leave, you know. Vote what move you want to see in the chat. D4. All right. Mona said the first move, so you're going to see D4. All right. Let's try a bishop G5. And bring back the bishop all the way, man. We could get a quick draw. Okay. He doesn't want the draw. He declines my draw, guys. I was going for the draw because I'm way down on time anyway. Y'all took a little long to make your recommended move, so I was going for the draw. But he declined my draw. Vienna, Queen's Gambit. Knight C3. Yeah, I play some Knight C3. London. Okay. Now I saw the moves y'all were recommended. Oh, you put it back here. Should we pin it now again? Let's pin it again, man. Why not? This knight and bishop, they're fighting their battles in life. Don't be surprised it goes back here. That knight and bishop, they're fighting a serious battle in life. I just want to finish my development, honestly. Yeah, there is a delay, avian to not encourage any potential cheating on my end. Yeah. So there's a deliberate delay. I could turn it off. I have to go into the stream settings and stuff. But it's created there because when if I play Title Tuesday or any tournament chess, you have to have a delay. So by the time someone recommends a move, I might have already made a move and stuff. It's just to promote fair play. All right. Takes pawn takes. We can see f5 ideas. I guess takes pawn takes queen b3 with tempo. The other option is just to play here. Pawn takes bishop takes c5 castle. e5 is played a lot in those positions. I'm going to take and play queen here. Maybe c4 to come. I do think c5 is possible here, but I'm not too sure. Queen takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Yeah, I don't think rook here is the best because of c4 actually. Immediately. And it's like we've gotten rid of the c pawn weakness and we have a lot of potential on the c5. Knight could in the future come to this square. Yeah, so we're gonna take probably put the bishop here. Alright. That's a challenge the knight if it goes to c6, maybe bishop takes, pawn takes castle. Bishop here, I'm not too certain about that move either because of knight here, pressure here. We castle safely. This pawn could be under attack. The queen is not the safest piece to be protecting the pawn because a queen is left protecting the pawn. He probably might play f6, but then the knight could always come back here. So honestly, and then there's no knight c6 in this position. Knight here means that this b7 pawn is weak. Like if I decide to take bishop takes, queen takes, or queen takes, you know. So his coordination of pieces is problematic already for him. This bishop could retreat around here. You know, or I could challenge the light square bishop takes. But I do like the idea of it retreating and attacking the d pawn again. My knight could come into this square. I could put pressure on the b file if the bishop's straight. Okay, so I'm just showing you all some ideas in the position. The bishop could become annoying on this diagonal. So if you know you don't want to see an annoying bishop, then you could challenge the bishop, force the trade. If f6, you retreat the knight and this pawn is weak. It's kind of relatively easy to play. So honestly, I don't want to play this, but I think I'm going to play it because it's very simple to continue. Even though bishop e2 in tournament chess, I'd probably play bishop e2. Which one we want to see? You all vote which move you want to see. Bishop d3 or bishop e2. Let me see how strong you all are. What you all want to see? Bishop d2, bishop d3, sorry, or bishop e2. The idea is if bishop d3, the b file is very easy to put pressure on with rook b1 later to come, pressuring the b7 pawn, provoking moves like a5. All right? Whereby we'll have probably rooks on b file and c file. The idea of bishop e2 is that there's potentially f4, bishop f3, putting pressure here, rook c1 ideas, and maybe the rooks double on the c file. Bishop e2, bishop e2, bishop e2. Wow, you all want bishop e2. Fine. Oh my gosh. Bishop e2 is actually harder move because if I play bishop d3, takes, it's very easy to play rook c1, rook b1. All right? But bishop e2, you know, it still, you know, it creates some dynamic play in the position that could go either way for me. For example, knight here is probably going to be played. I mean, knight there is maybe a blunder, right? Queen takes, knight takes, queen takes, pawn takes, rook d2, bishop f3. Yeah, what's up, uncle? For me? Yeah, everybody voted bishop e2. So like I had no say in the matter. I just had to agree with y'all. Everybody voted bishop e2. Y'all seem to really enjoy the rapid because y'all are just making move suggestions and stuff. So feels like, you know, I'm giving y'all candidate moves and then watching what moves y'all are suggesting, which I think is a very nice way of learning. So my opponent is putting some pressure here. I don't really agree. I don't really agree with this move. I mean, he's literally abandoning this pawn. For what reason, I don't know, because I'm also attacking this. This is not a real threat because I have bishop f3. This just has to be a terrible move, right? Like, this is a serious threat. Knight here takes. if knight takes, queen takes, and queen g3, and he just donated everything to me. I mean, takes, knight d7, I have knight takes, he has to play bishop takes. I don't know what this is. This is just a terrible move, so I'm going to take. If I blunder, we will find out. But I can't see it being a blunder because I always have bishop f3, bishop h3. Yeah, so knight here is what I thought. I do have, like, no, we don't have this, because he's still protecting the bishop. I do have knight f3 if I want to, followed by queen takes pawn though. I don't understand. He just donates 2 pawns to me like that. I'm even attacking this pawn. What's up, E Junior? Thanks for the love you so much. Thanks for the rules. What is this? Takes, he has to play bishop takes. I don't win this pawn because the queen protects. I do have f4 though. And maybe the queen no longer protects this pawn. And then queen takes. Maybe bishop here. Attacking my bishop, attacking my queen. I even have queen f3 in that position, protecting my bishop. So whatever it is, I am just completely better. Okay? Yeah, so let's just convert our advantage, win our game, move on to the next game. Not spend too much time on the position, end up losing on time. So how we want to continue this? f4 is pretty strong. I like f4. I like f4, honestly. I really like f4. It's aggressive. Man, give me my f4. I like f4 too much to not play it. Alright? Foolish is so harsh. Here, queen e3. Here, rook here, king takes. If this rook takes, queen takes. I think bishop here is pretty strong. If knight takes, I take, and I'm still. If knight takes, I take queen actually. Here I'm threatening. Well, I'm not threatening this as yet because of queen takes. Ooh, he's gonna play f6. No, but I have bishop takes. Yeah, whatever. I'm not sure this was the top move though, but we played it. I'm pretty sure I have this. If push pawn, I have this. King here, I have this. What are these moves? These moves are so weird. This can't be bad. Like, it can't be bad. Knight here, rook here, f6, knight here. Oh, okay, so he took it. I had a fork. What fork did I have just now? Oh, this fork, he had queen takes e3. Check. I was trying to protect the pawn so I could play the fork. We should see rook here, where he's really putting pressure on the g2 square. Bishop back. Huh. Okay. We just need the queens traded now because we're way behind on time. So, me just retreat my queen. Rook here. Rook here, he takes the pawn, push pawn. I'm kind of ready to keep pushing down the board. I don't see what this move does, so I'm going to continue pushing. I expect him to double the rooks and try to pressure my queen. My queen could tuck in here, and this pass pawn is getting closer and closer. If I take rook takes, I push, rook takes, I push. If I take rook takes, I push, rook back, I push, rook here, I play here. Queen takes, okay. If I play here, rook takes. Okay, so let's just protect this and play here. So he's probably going to play rook here now. But I don't have to take the rook when it takes on e3. I'm going to push. When rook takes, I'm going to push. And I'm queening in one move, right? So we're not taking on this rook for now. You see why I did not play the fork, right? I see a lot of you all are saying fork, fork. f4. What was happening on f4? There was something going on f4. 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 I don't see anything was going on f4. Yeah, I don't see anything was going on f4. E Junior, you been good? Y'all enjoying the stream, people? Queen d5, not a good move. I didn't really want to take the pawn. I find it was a little greedy of me if I took on d5 b4. I thought I got enough out of the position, so I didn't want to be greedy. My e3 pawn, because I just keep pushing. I mean, my queen and rook was initially defending this pawn. Rook takes. I need to trade one pair of rooks. So let's see if we can do that. I just blunder my freaking pass pawn. Oh my gosh. I mean, the back rank is weak though. Yeah, it's not a blunder. It's not a... Oh, of course it is a blunder. He just plays rook here after. I'll have to protect the pawn like with queen here. Because if queen takes. But this was unnecessary, by the way. Should have just keep pushing the pawn. And then possibly trade the rooks. Like, at least push the pawn here. The bishop could drop back, rotate here. You know? Protect the pawn. And just use the pawn to annoy my opponent. So, like, I should have used leave my rook here and just play a6. And drop back my bishop around here. Okay, takes, rook takes, and queen here. This can't be good. Bishop here. Does he really go back to attack this? That is crazy. Takes. Rook takes. I push. Queen takes. I play here. If queen takes, I push. I don't understand this. Queen takes. Right? I'm going to push. Queen takes. I play here. If rook back, I push. Rook here is only move. But I lost a pawn. I guess I don't have to give up the pawn. Here, I do see bishop here. Queen e2, bishop here. Push pawn. Bishop takes. Or rook takes. Yeah, rook takes is winning. Push, queen takes. Queen here. Rook back. Push. Rook a8. My pawn on d4 is under attack. Well, I already committed to the idea, so I have to continue, unfortunately. I'm wondering if after rook here, if I can play queen here. And after rook takes, push pawn, threatening the background. I guess you just make room in the background. Yeah, I see the time. Real problems with the time right now. I'll protect this. At least we attack this pawn, so we lock down the bishop to having to protect this. And his back rank is pretty weak, so he's gonna have to do something to free the back rank. Play here, queen takes, doesn't work. Yeah, I don't really like how I play this, because my back rank is also weak, you know. Can't even play that. Takes is fine. I don't like what I did, guys. I really don't. Can't play there. The frick. Yeah, I'm not impressed by this at all. Not impressed. This was bad. 42 seconds to 3 minutes 20 seconds. Oh my goodness. This guy played this position so bad he confused me, you know. Trying to get to this pawn though. Do I play h4, h5? h6, bishop takes. I did have h6. Oh my gosh. I missed h6. Jeez, man. I thought I didn't have h6 because of bishop takes, but I now realize I have bishop takes. I thought pawn takes, queen takes, you know. I want to get a square for my king. Wait, what? Takes, queen takes. 28 seconds? Oh my gosh. Trees and ages. "28 seconds. This is crazy." King is gonna come in. I freed his bishop. The bishop is coming here now. He has king here. Damn, messed up this position. Oh my god. Really messed up this position. Sorry guys. The time trouble made me mess it up really bad. Wait, what? He played king here? So annoyed. More blunders. It's crazy, man. Ah! Oh my god. This freaking dude grabs on G5. Ridiculous. This guy played there, you know? Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. Woo! This guy played so much bad chess that it confused me. But I have nobody but to blame for this. Nobody but myself to blame for this nonsense. Yeah, he couldn't take on e3 because I had enough defense of it, right? After here I should, instead of rook b1, just push pawn and just completely win it. Once the bishops are out of the game, no way to survive for black. King h1, ideas like e4 to have this pass pawn. I mean, game is very easy to win. Bishop here. This is the move I didn't really like. This move here, boom, boom, boom. This move, rook. I didn't really like rook b1, you know? I find it unnecessary. Actually, computer recommends a6 top move, rook eb1 is the second best move. Wow. Still come plus 3.66 for me. As you all can see, the bar to the side. Not a game to lose at all. So this was its second best move, and this was the best move. But it's only like by 0.3 difference, right? A6 is 3.9 advantage. Rook b1 is 3.79 advantage. So I shouldn't punish myself so much mentally for the rook b1 because it's just as good. Then a6, queen takes, king h1 here, a7, rook here. Queen b5. If queen takes, oh, queen check. Oh my gosh. How could I miss that? Woo! How did I miss queen b5? I'm so worried about queen takes d4. Queen b5. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. How do I miss queen b5 in this position? So annoying that I miss queen b5. I'm so worried about queen takes, where he's attacking this and attacking my rook. Ah! Yeah, he couldn't take the e3 pawn, Avian, because I had the rook and the queen protecting it, right? I was always protecting it. To take the e3 pawn, you would have had to attack my queen and bring this rook down. But this pawn is running very fast. Ah, that's tough. That's real tough to lose that game, boy. Whew. All right, y'all. So that's the last game for the stream. It's only 2 hours y'all get today. Let me know if y'all are happy with that. Generally, I stream for about 3 hours. All right. So generally, I stream for about 3 hours, but the rapid for 2 hours, I've been streaming rapid chess for 2 hours. I am a little tired, right? It has drained me from playing the rapid games. That's one. Two, I gotta play chess whole day tomorrow from like 10 a.m. to about, I don't know, like 4 p.m. All right. So I think, and generally I don't play chess the day before my tournament. Excuse me. So I think I've offered you all a lot on the stream. Okay. So I will call it a night for now, and I will update you all on how the tournament goes tomorrow afternoon. I'll try to stream tomorrow and update you all on how tournament went. Okay. So if you all really enjoyed the stream, now is your time. You could drop a hat me. Okay, a hat me is literally $1 diamond. What's up, price? Thanks for coming to the stream. Join the members club. For whatever reason, TikTok loves for when you join the members club with that $1 diamond, right? 1 cent US. So buy the hat me if you want to support my stream, people. If you really, really want to support the stream, you can check the gift gallery out. All right. But I'm definitely going to end it for now. Yeah, thanks, Queen. Yeah. Yo, prize, I'm now looking to head out. I stream for 2 hours. But I have to save my energy for tomorrow tournament. Yo, Pulpy, Jazzy Guzzy, anybody on the Purple app who've been watching the stream, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the followers. We got 16 followers today. We're heading to 10,000 followers. So make sure you all share my stream, promote it to your friends. Let them know where to come and learn some good chess. Okay? Special thanks to Avian. No, he said AV. I think it's AV. Yeah, I think it's AV. Right? So special thanks to AV. I think that's it. Dropping 3 galaxies on the stream. All right? So thanks to everyone that made the stream extra special. I hope you all learned a lot about D4 openings and Caro-Kann openings watching the stream. Take care of yourselves and be well. Okay? Until we connect another time. Yo, Queen, take care, right? Price, Uncle. Who else? AV, B4 War, E Junior, George, Ronnie, anybody who I missed, JR, all right, Mona, yeah, special shout out to y'all. Y'all be well, take care. I'll update y'all on how the tournament goes. I don't know if I can maybe put my phone to record the tournament. If I could get a stand and put it on where you could see my games, it might be a little challenging though. All right. I probably need more followers before they give me that kind of privilege for y'all to be able to view the game. But we're on the way there, right, people? So y'all take care. And by the way, y'all check out Queen Vega and she streams. I'm trying somehow to get her to put on that camera. Try my best. One day I will get it to happen. All right. Because I know viewers love that type of interaction. But Queen is there explaining her moves, explaining her thoughts. So you all check out her stream. I think she's streaming more regular now. Okay? So thanks to all those who have supported. You all be well. You all have a wonderful night. Oh, and not to promote Queen a lot, but at the same time, Queen has been a day one on my stream, right? From the get-go of my streaming, she has been here. So that's why definitely you're going to hear me shouting out Queen time after time. All right. Special shout outs to all of you. Yeah. But special some people. Take care, my people. Be well. I'll wait for you all to just respond to everything I say, and then I will head out. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes.